We are live at what used to be near the Dade County mine. And approximately around 1940, my dad's parents, Noble and May Wright, and the older children lived here. My dad was not born yet, but they lived here. They were very poor. This mine was no longer in operation, so they lived in one of the buildings. And this is now on a piece of property owned by a Mennonite group. They run a boys' home here, and this is this area near here is their dump. But they allow us to come back in here, and it's such a nice day. We decided to walk back in here. My dad's got a hoe in case we see a snake. And they throw dead animals back here. There's like bones laying around. And yeah. Dad, now tell us, what are these big concrete things?
Nobody knows what they had on them. Some kind of machinery now, the foundation.
Luana's watching.
And they've worn off a lot.
So like maybe there was like a building on top of it or something?
Well, likely there was some kind of machinery, and maybe some part building parts too. we don't know. Nobody seems to know exactly.
Wow.
What it was.
So where do you think the house was that your parents lived in?
I think the mine office was over in there.
Okay.
But I don't know for sure. I'm having a hard time remembering.
Okay.
If I could figure out where Vernon was, it would make more sense to me.
Right.
And there was something here, this concrete structure. We don't know what it was. Nelda couldn't remember either. Of course, she was a kid when she lived here. That's why I wanted to bring this. Oh, if I find an area that looks like a promising area for that flat cement off of.
Yeah.
But I think this is the one Vernon stood on, right there on top of that.
Oh, okay.
That's the highest one of them.
Wow.
And Kate was so happy.
Oh, yeah.
She really was. It just made her day. She was so thrilled.
Sure. Well, I mean, if you remembered living here when you were a kid, it would be exciting.
Yeah, well, she would have. If they lived here around 1941, when was Kate born?
1933, wasn't it?
Well, see, she would have been 7 or 8 years old.
Yeah,
Well,
she would remember it.
Like,
absolutely.
not as big as Baby Jay, but good size.
Yeah. Wow.
I think this right here is the one Vernon climbed. Maybe it was a pretty tall one.
It was pretty tall, yeah.
So I was looking around to see if I could figure out where that slab was. But I don't know.
The house, I think, was down more that way, wasn't it? The
Well,
office
that's
was
kind of
down
what I
that way.
thought. It doesn't look like a likely promising place, Terry.
Now, where was the house that great-grandpa lived in?
Well, it was right around here. It was a mine office.
Very near. Okay.
It was near here. We just don't know exactly.
Right. Okay.
Mom told me this
There's more.
Jerry was old enough to walk.
Okay.
And a little bit talk, I guess, could talk some because when Grandpa Wright died, said he would leave their house and walk down to his shack and stand there and cry.
Oh,
wanting
how
Grandpa
sad.
Wright. He didn't know he was.
Yeah.
So obviously not even walking or anything.
Right.
I could have been living here, probably was.
Sure.
But
A few more structures over there, cement.
Okay.
2 or 3 looks like. I don't know. They may have been part of the house, but there's a big $8 I don't think the office is down in here. No, I don't, Betty.
So what do you look? Oh, you're looking for that
See if
concrete.
there's cement under there, but I don't think there is.
Okay.
There, when we were here the first time, there was a cement slab plainly visible. We walked on it. There wasn't anything growing around it. I just don't know where it was.
Okay.
What I'm inclined to is get back up here and go that way.
Yeah, let's do that.
These trees drive me crazy.
I'm telling you, we need to bring a machete.
What was
Careful.
We don't know. Bella didn't know. She did that where they had the outhouse. It might have been the outhouse or something. Machinery mounted here. I think right over that way might have been where the cement slab was. But we never had been able to find it since the first time.
It could be here
Well,
with all.
maybe, but you
well,
can't tell by looking.
No, maybe not.
There's something else there too. Another pretty big structure.
Yeah.
Steps right there. That's where some building was. See the steps?
Man, it would sure be nice to know, like, what this all was
Oh, up
exactly.
here. Up here looks like.
Oh, you find it? Whoops! I'm getting my hair caught in the trees. Okay, so what was on the cement
In front of
slab?
the building. We
Okay.
have a picture of my family, some of them, and there's a building there, and this cement slab is in front of it.
Okay, all right,
I would,
cool.
I don't know which side it was. Hey, I found the cement slab. It's right here.
The official. So this was the front of the house that your parents
No, it
lived
wasn't
in.
a house, Charmin. It was just a building.
I mean, the building that
the
they lived
building
in.
they lived in.
Okay.
Well, I had something crawling on me. I feel like it. You see anything else?
No,
Oh, my shirt.
I don't see anything, but
Well, when I get in places like
I
this, I
know.
itch all over. What?
You're not a good trailblazer.
Well, I wasn't even blazing the trail. I was looking for cement slabs. Then I found it.
Well, you did find it.
We've been down here all those times and I didn't see it. It was right
I
here.
told you where it was, Gary.
You did not.
Pointed out the whole bush right over there.
Okay. He told me and I didn't hear him then.
I did. I just told you a while ago. I said right over to the right.
how
Okay.
many years did they
That's
live
the
here?
steps of another building.
Not
right
very
there.
many, Charmin. a
Okay.
few.
Those
You.
steps right there. Was
Well,
the
my
real
mom
building.
and Dad, when did Grandpa Wright
This is
die?
probably
What
where
year?
they lived, right
Jerry
here.
was about about 2 years older
Well, I
than
don't know.
us.
I thought maybe you'd know the
No,
date.
I couldn't tell you the
I
date.
couldn't either. It was around early 40s.
You think this slab is where they lived?
Jerry was born in 41.
But we
and
have
he
a
was,
picture that shows several of the kids standing there. There was a wooden building there. That was the office. And the cement slab was in front of it.
Jerry was born in 41, and he was old enough to walk down to the where they lived, down over there, and stand there and cry at the door. Mom told me he'd stand there and cry because he wanted Grandpa Wright. So he was probably less
Oh,
than
it
2,
was-
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
It was right here
And
somewhere
that was, he
nearby.
was born in 41, so it couldn't have been too much into 43 because they
Well,
moved to
none of
Fort
these
Scott in the
trees-
fall
Oh,
of 43.
okay.
No, and these trees weren't here back in 1990 either.
It's a good flat spot. This is probably right
This,
where
this was open and grassy and a real nice
Wow.
area.
There's more stones way down in there.
Is there?
Foundation way down around that tree.
I see that, but I didn't know if that's stones. I really think it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be, cattle.
These over
feed.
here are steps going up to
This is all part of the room, so I knew these were here.
So what is that spot? That thing right
Charmin,
there?
It's part of the room.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you. Now,
Huh.
Melba said there was
Some of them are outhouses.
there was a well around here somewhere.
Oh,
But it's probably covered up.
That may be the well.
that might be something to be
And
careful.
she was looking. She went all the way down through here with
Oh,
her
yeah,
cane,
she went everywhere.
and it was raining
Oh,
lightly.
It's
and I'm
kind of-
thinking,
it'd be really careful.
I
was
could see
ignorant.
myself a calamity. It's hauling a helicopter to get her out of here.
Now you just
You really could.
leave her and grab,
He's telling
grab
I
a
you
few
really
to.
stones.
could. I was worried
Oh,
about
Gary.
it. Huh?
Just say a prayer over, grab a few stones, and cover.
Well, I didn't. I
He
wouldn't
was,
do
he
that.
was
Nate.
telling you
Why?
the truth.
Well, she's my sister.
That's what you'd do to me.
no, we
You
would
know, grab
not.
stones,
Really, I
me.
wouldn't even do that to you.
We
Nate.
wouldn't do
Although
that to anyone.
I say I would, but I actually wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
No. I say I
Isn't that
would,
nice
though.
to know that you
Nice
really
to know
wouldn't?
you really wouldn't.
Well, you don't know if I'm telling the truth or not.
No, we don't.
I don't
really.
think you'd leave.
So
me.
maybe I would do it. Who knows?
You might want me to come
Hey,
back
I'm
to
really
Dade
glad
County
to find
again.
this cement slab.
Yeah.
It's about, I'd say, 20 feet square. at
It's
least.
just to the right of the step cell right here.
Well, it's on this end of the room.
Kind of, yeah.
The last time we was down here, we didn't come in this far. Well, the last 2 times, in fact, we didn't. Melba was down in here looking around
Yeah,
these
she
things,
was
and
all
I
down
was
there.
with her.
And she found that little old cart way down in.
I was
In a
worrying
hollow
about
area.
Melba and not able to look around and see
Jerry
what we
didn't
see.
really know what was going on.
Hey, the official spot. You got a picture of the concrete, the way it looks
Get a
now?
picture, Esther.
Oh, okay.
I'm still doing a video.
Actually, it starts over about here. The slab does. See, I'd say it's 20 feet square, maybe
Okay.
15 to 20.
Wow.
I didn't know it was still visible, but it is.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
How many years ago? Let's see, that's 60.
See all this stuff
80
getting
years
on
ago
it.
almost.
Eventually, it'll cover it up completely.
Oh, right.
But it's still under there.
Yeah.
Huh? Is it?
A fire pit? What do you think for, Nathan?
think.
What would they use the fire pit for?
Build a fire,
But for what
bang around the
purpose?
bottom of that and see if that's metal there.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised what you're right.
See if that's
Some kind of
metal.
Fire thing.
See
And
if-
that other piece with the chimney part.
That's the chimney back up there.
Likely. I would just say
okay.
you're right. I
See
don't
if
know.
that is metal, Gary.
It's difficult for me to look at that and say definitively what it was.
That's what it
Right.
was.
Well, I can construct theories like Nathan did.
It's not a theory, it's a fact.
Nathan.
Is there any metal still in there?
Watch that tree there. You're going to catch your hair.
Yeah, be careful. It's
Pretty brittle. I'm breaking the limbs out of it.
Thank you there. You didn't. You
Where's
didn't
the metal
advance-
you're talking about?
I wondered if there is any metal in
There
it.
might be.
Bang around on that and see what it is.
Well, there's an
Different
iron
color.
piece right there.
That's stone. Yeah.
Go over a little further.
That's all stone.
No, that ain't stone over there.
There's
So it sounds like to me.
there's iron things
Metal
right
up on
there.
top.
Where's the iron?
Right up here on top. Right up here,
Iron?
Gary. Right there.
Iron?
On the left side of the thing. See that big iron piece there?
Yeah, I see what he's talking about. Yeah, I think it is.
It's iron right there.
Well, it don't look. It looks to me like stone, like that right there.
You think it?
No.
Just a big well, I don't. It's
There's a metal thing there, Gary.
It's shaped
Well,
like.
maybe it is.
There's a metal slab,
I don't
like
know.
a
Well, I don't know.
like
either.
a
But
T
there's
frame
iron
there.
things like this.
Well, those are
over there.
reinforcing
Yeah.
things, or where they
There's a
anchored the
T thing
machinery
there.
to it.
It may be. It
It
may
doesn't
be
really
that
look
this
like
was a
that.
this was the dumping zone. for
like
ore
what would
and
they have?
stuff.
Oh, for the ore. Okay.
Could have been a dumping place, and they may have run them up on that.
I don't know.
We don't
We're just
know.
speculating.
We're
Our
just- that's what we're
speculations are
doing.
near worthless, aren't they?
Well, not
Not
necessarily.
necessarily.
What is this stuff back in here?
More debris.
Okay. Well,
One of the
obviously.
places we was at, there was a hole, and there was one of those little tanks, those little carts, right down in the hole.
Oh,
Yeah,
an
I
ore
don't know where
cart.
that. I don't know where that
Oh,
is.
I know what that is.
Yeah.
It was in one of those kind of little things. I don't know where we were.
One she found is over there where we come in.
Oh, Grandma's watching
That was
now.
one place.
In a hole.
Yeah,
Might as well.
There's some other. There used to be more over there too.
So, like, what would this pit have been?
Carmen, we don't know.
Yeah.
You tell me.
I don't know.
Your
I'm.
guess is as good as
This
ours.
pit. That pit may have been enough for an hour. It could have been. It filled up with debris.
So they may have gone through the
There's
key.
another one here.
Wow.
The outhouse could have been.
So there really isn't much information out there about what this mine.
No, I can't. Well, you can find
You can
information
find
that
some
tells you
stuff.
when it
Yeah.
operated.
Yeah, but not like pictures
no,
and stuff
and
like
not.
that.
At least we've never found it. I don't doubt, but what there's people that have it, but it's probably buried in attics
Yeah,
or something
right.
somewhere.
Nobody knows it
It's never
would
been
mean
put out on the
anything.
internet.
Gary,
Huh?
go to the Dade County Historical Society. You got information about it down there.
Well, they don't have it online if that's the case.
No, down there in their
Yeah,
bottom.
maybe in their library.
Maybe I should do that
Sure, not today.
sometime. Go to the Dade County Historical
They're
Society
not-
and look
that's where it
into
used
it.
to be, I guess, still there.
There, you can find some information online about it, the period of time it operated. But
Really
to
should
say
be around
When
pictures
the
of this
Sorry,
stuff,
It was a booming town.
Yeah.
Lots of people.
see this right here, that was pretty nice concrete at one time.
Wow.
It's pretty large.
What year did they build this? Do you know
In the
that?
late 1800s, this mine
Oh,
was
so it was well over 100 years
Oh,
ago.
yeah.
Wow.
1870 time frame.
And what was it they were mining again?
Lead.
Lead, lead and
They go
zinc.
together.
Okay.
So here is a lot of lead. Then the lead market dried up, and the
Okay.
mine kind of went out. And plus, a lot of people thought the mine was sort of a scam because
Oh, really?
there wasn't near as much lead around as they thought. But
Oh,
there was some. There's a
interesting.
number of mines in the area.
Yeah.
And that man I talked to over there, he told me, he said that bridge there had a lot of trucks on it.
Oh,
They were
wow.
hauling it out with a truckload, the ore.
Wow.
So I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't know that he was old enough to have witnessed it. He's probably repeating
Yeah.
family lore that
Sure.
he knows. Likely. The steam ranch here is still
Oh, okay.
It used to be a lot bigger hole,
Mm-hmm.
and there was one or two of those old steel cars in
And
there.
we'd get stuff like this, very same plant, and that was on the slices of bread. We had bread. I don't know what
Oh
plant
my
it is.
word! What is that?
I have no
plant?
idea, but it's bread. Let me tell you, it's
That's
bread.
what we call the
Oh,
bread,
really?
but it's a
It's
plant.
our bread plant.
Oh, weird.
I don't know what it's good.
I have no idea
Yeah,
what
it does
kind
look
of
like
plant.
a
It's
succulent,
ugly,
a
but they
giant
grow
succulent.
around someplace.
Yeah, okay.
That was our bread plant.
This plant here. And you too. You
Oh,
and the plant
Dad. Oh my.
This side of that was over there.
Yes.
Look here, this big old rock was weathered away. They had big stuff
Oh,
in there, didn't
weird.
they?
Yeah.
Inside the cement. That
Interesting.
made me wonder, the flash is
Steel
long
down
as
there,
that.
Gary.
Huh?
Steel that down there.
Yeah, a piece of metal. I don't know what it is, but I see it.
Wow. Interesting.
Since these people have been using it for a gun, people have always identified.
I wish we could get in a time machine and go back and see him in action.
I think you found the slab where the house.
Yeah, that's the slab. I'm dead sure of that. That's right where I expect it to be, right along in there somewhere. No, I think he's blabbing. I'm not going to give you any credit. I'm not going to give you any credit for my sleuthing. There's expert detective work.
That's where it is, on that flat plot.
I'm not getting
Oh,
involved
you
in this
just
one.
kind of
They don't build a building.
The
down
brothers
there in
and
Dukes Howard
sister.
Hills. They get a flat spot like
I'll
this
let
and
you
build.
claim victory, but I'm not conceding it.
It's the scoop of the scoop for the day.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Hey, Dad, what's this piece of something
They're
here?
well over 100 years old now.
What's this right here, this kind of square?
It's a slab of concrete. We don't
Yeah.
know, Charlie.
Okay.
There's a
Maybe
bigger one
covered
up
a
here.
well or something.
Oh, yeah, there's more up here.
There's likely to be a support for some
Yeah.
kind of building
Okay.
or post or something. There's
Something.
another one here.
Wow.
And there's one on
And one up there. See, there's a bunch of
Right.
so some kind of there's one there. Some kind of support.
down that way.
If
See
I
that
remember
goes
what
on
Melba
through-
said, this was kind of an area where they brought ore up out of it in those cars.
Oh, okay.
So there could have been machine,
There's 1,
Building.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
at least, yeah,
It was wide here and got narrower up there.
yeah. So I don't know just what it was, but it's some kind of foundation to support something.
Big old slab
Okay.
up here.
Melba just remembers living here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was
old
too
enough, I
little.
can see why that she would remember.
And then this big one here, I don't know what that is.
Wow.
No, I'm sure it did.
About 65.
Well, and she was just a kid. She'd just have a hard time remembering.
Sure.
What she would remember is we lived here and a few things like that.
Right, right.
5 years ago is when she lived here.
And that's a long time.